While most local businesses have either gone home or trimmed down to essential services, the Whanganui People's Centre is getting busier and has quickly adapted to operating in Level 4 lockdown.
So our core business is advocating and advice and support for low-income earners and beneficiaries. So people that struggle with the WINS procedure, we can assist with them.
The Ministry of Social Development has relaxed its processes during the lockdown, which has eased some work for the People's Centre, but new challenges have sprung up, such as finding somewhere to live for prisoners just released by the courts and the parole board.
There's so many faculties within different agencies and police and MSD, probations, the council. As the lockdown happened, it became apparent what services weren't available and what was available. It's all sort of teething. We're all navigating our way through that process at the moment.
The centre also manages relationships with Whanganui's homeless people for the council, but lockdown is presenting many unexpected challenges, including where to put the homeless people arriving from out of town.
All the homeless people were offered houses for the lockdown period. A few of them chose not to have housing. That's their lifestyle. They don't want to be in houses. So prior to the lockdown, I think people from out of town came in.
A surprising number of homeless people have continued to arrive in Whanganui over the past 3 weeks. And with the rental market also in lockdown, the centre is struggling to help them find shelter. But a solution came from reaching out to local businesses, among them a motel bought by an investor on the eve of the lockdown.
We only just settled on the property and the lockdown started, so we essentially had an empty motel and a huge mortgage. We got in touch with Andrew and Sharon, and we've been working with them to fill needs within the community at this time, because now more than ever, people are going to be vulnerable. One of the things that really caught us out was that we couldn't furnish the motel because all the shops are closed and we're not essential. So we put out an appeal across a Facebook group through a friend of mine down there. It went viral from there. So we've had the local Whanganui High School supporting. I know their staff have looked through their stuff to provide linen and blankets, and through Bailey's Real Estate, we've got contacts who have also looked at things, and I've just been overwhelmed by the support from the local community trying to fit out these rooms for those that need them most at this time.
And while there was relief all round to be able to provide this accommodation, Semple says it isn't the end of the struggle.
As families isolate together, that tension builds in the house and people move out into their car, which is potentially on the streets. So the homeless need will continue to grow in the lockdown period. If anything, I think there'll be more of a demand for housing.
Georgie Ormond, Local Focus.